get over to Tony Manalfi to talk about what we've been through in the last 24 hours around here. It's been rough.
Yeah, over 30 tornado warnings in the state of Florida alone, and I think we had 14 here in central Florida. I'll go back and recount that, but the last I saw, it was 14. Up towards Daytona Beach, things are pretty quiet. We do have an area of low pressure near Jacksonville, and we got a little piece of energy now going by up towards Flagler County that has got some strong gusty winds. We'll get to that in a second. You can see some deeper moisture down towards the south here, but overall the trend is getting better and better with each passing out. There's again out ahead of that front, we got a little bit of energy from Salt Springs to Shell Bluff. This is racing rapidly now to the east northeast at about 35 miles an hour. So as folks are trying to clean up here back towards Palm Coast and Marineland, not only are they getting some rain, but you can see here there's a little bit of instability here, some gusty winds. There was some broad weak rotation with this particular cell, and also a hint of something here near Salt Springs. So we're going to continue to watch this area. When I had a chance to ping it here, we got about 35 miles an hour. To the south, the metro area is in good shape for the time being. You get south of there, though, back towards I-95, Rockledge coming down pretty hard there. Pretty nasty line of some thunderstorms coming out of Osceola County, getting ready to head into Brevard County. There's Viera, there's Melbourne, Palm Bay, Mico. This is all racing rapidly to the east now at about 35 miles an hour. Should be in the proximity there of Viera at about 4:32 in about 15 minutes there. Melbourne Beach around 5:15 and Mico right around 5:37. So as we take a look now at the evening planner, lingering showers and storms around, but as Marquise is about to show you, with each passing hour, it does get a little bit breezier, but the severe risk goes down.
Yeah, absolutely, Tony. As we pull up Max 2 right here, what's continuing to funnel in the moisture is this area of low pressure entering the Big Bend area. We see the rain coming in from the south and the west, but as temperatures start to cool, we'll have less instability. Therefore, conditions will slowly start to increase as we move throughout the evening. Nevertheless, though, this low is going to hang out just a bit, almost becoming a stationary boundary for tomorrow, and that'll keep the chance for rain alive in the forecast just a bit. The severe weather chance, however, is going to fade, but we can see over the next 24 to 48 hours, we can have a couple patchy areas of rain, right? Out towards Sumter County, possible chances of 2 to 3 inches between now and Saturday morning. In Brevard County, along I-95, that's where we can have some heavier rain as well. Another 2 to 3 inch rain chance of accumulation, and that's on top of what we've seen already. So we still carry that chance for potential floods down the line. Nevertheless, with low pressure moving across the I-10 corridor, we'll see that warm front stall and become a stationary boundary. That's going to keep conditions still warm tomorrow and all the way into Saturday, and then moisture will hang around too. So as temperatures peak in the afternoon, that's when the better chance for rain will be coming your way tomorrow. Nevertheless, also, we do have that Falcon Heavy launch set to go on a 2 billion mile journey. Launch time right around 10:19. We've continued to push this further and further down in the work week forecast as we've seen the severe weather continue to allow that to press on towards Friday. We do have the probability chance of 40% though, so it could potentially move forward in time. Once again, we'll have to pay close attention to that. But over the course of the weekend, that's when much better conditions are going to be coming back to Central Florida. Saturday, we are warm and breezy. High temperatures, 88 degrees. Sunday, even better as those fall-like conditions start to slide into our neck of the woods. A cold front will move past us, and that'll drop you down into the lower 80s for your afternoon highs. So a lot of sunshine coming your way this weekend. We'll carry the sunshine into the work week as high pressure starts to take control of our forecast. But take a look at those overnight lows. We'll be back in the mid-50s on Tuesday. Much better weather coming to Central Florida, and we're coming back to you right after the break.